First, I want to say somebody bought a lemon and they're going to be sourpuss. And something wrong with somebody's cat. They're feline, okay? Something is wrong with somebody's cat. Sniffles or snuffles. Sniffling. Somebody's cat escaped and they could be out in the cold elements is what the G's are saying, but it's a cold shiver that's going to run down somebody's spine with this message, and it's not intended. These messages are to alert us of any hellions that's coming our way, okay? Any blessings that somebody is trying to make you miss, and to have you get in touch with your higher self, okay? To have you get in touch with your higher self. I'm here to get you hip to what you hip to and hip you on to what may be hidden. Ain't nothing but love here, y'all. Ain't nothing but love here. So, gang, and I want to welcome all of my new subscribers. And what's up to everybody who've been rocking with me out the gate? Somebody bought a lemon. The G says somebody bought a lemon. It's a nice car, too. A nice car, but it's a lemon. That's what the G's are saying. It could have some water damage. I'm seeing somebody's battery. They trying to jump start it. And then your G's want you to know that they have jump started somebody's heart as well, okay? They jump started somebody's heart. They never knew what they was missing when it came to you, boo-boo. 151 I'm seeing on the clock. Somebody stay with on the street. It could be 151st Street, okay? Or those numbers are in their address and in their license plates, okay? But those numbers add up to 7. Most High God moving. I'm also hearing that there is someone who is older who wants a child, okay? And that's all they said to say. Plug in, y'all. Tap into your higher self. You already had a relationship with your higher self and somebody tried to strip you, okay? That's what I'm hearing. They tried to strip you. Somebody has been strip searched too, all right? A clip. They're trying to find a clip. The clip, all right? Somebody's dressed in all white. I don't know why, but they're dressed in all white. It could be prison colors, is what the G's are saying. So, when it comes to the veil being lifted, let's get ready for it, all right? Let's get ready for it. I'm also hearing that, there's a relationship, lack of a better phrase, being raised from the dead. Somebody tried to, bury their head in the sand and didn't even want to look someone's way, all right? A cold chill. Somebody was being anti-sociable, acting like they was anti-love. No. And scattering their energy to and fro. Wherever the wind blows, male or female, this person was trying to link with everybody. A link in a chain is breaking as well. There's a relationship that's breaking up. I'm seeing caution tape was already, placed around this person metaphorically by your spiritual team, but somebody said all bets was off. They was going against their intuition because they was, they didn't want to seek spiritual counsel. They did not want to seek out their higher self, follow their intuition. They was just thinking about their flesh, okay, and their needs. So your spiritual team needs you to listen to this message. And if it came across you, and whenever it come across you, it's the right time for you. Time and energy is fluid in Tarot. So we're about to see what's good. I'm seeing somebody, their flowers have died as well. It's like that, flowers give you a lot of oxygen within your home. Plants, somebody has planted a seed and they thought it was going to grow, but it really didn't. Something about a celebratory brunch or luncheon or something like that. Somebody could be having a day party as well, or had a day party. Take it how it resonates. So, Chris Bender, who will I choose? They were in that energy, but it's like they're stuck on stupid and locked down on dumb right now. This person has a lot of options. You already know what type of time this person is on, too. You already know what type of time this person is on. So somebody is in some sort of camp, is what I'm hearing. Some sort of camp. And that camp I'm hearing, they said don't take these. That camp I'm hearing is a penitentiary, a jail cell. The three amigos, all right? Couple of them got some country swag, is what the G's is saying. Could be an air sign and a water sign, don't have to be, all right? They in their feelings right now, too, because they know that they options about the break camp. They gonna be in the win. They gonna be in the win. These options. Because look, these options hip to one another. And I didn't mean to chuckle, but these options are hip to one another now, all right? Fancy, what's that saying? Fancy and free. Fancy and free. Somebody most definitely being left out in the cold. You hear me? Somebody is being left at the altar. It's a marriage or a wedding that's being breaking off, all right? The bow has broken and they don't want to jump the broom. Whoever this person is who has been cheating, it's like they, bumping their hand up against their head like, man, think. They trying to think their way up out of this, but they not recognizing, analyzing, or realizing that these two men or these two women have already spoken to one another, all right? They've already spoken to one another. The math ain't mathing. The timeline is not adding up, all right? They scared of losing one because they float their boat. This is the one who been inflating their head and taking everything that they throw their way, whether it's good or bad, all right? Air signs. Somebody a liar. They haven't been truthful, okay? Raised from the dead. That makes me feel as though, whoever this person is also, they felt like they had some high rankings as well, okay? They had been in disguise all along. So somebody was wrapped up in this cheater, all right? I'm seeing this fire sign. It's going to be good news to this fire sign, okay? Don't have to be this fire sign. It could be this air sign as well. Take it how it resonates to your personal realm of being, okay? But one of these people who was like notches on this man or this woman's belt, okay? They dropped everything they had just to make sure that this person's needs was met, okay? They were trying to help this person flourish, rise to the top, but they didn't like the blueprint either, all right? They didn't like the blueprint. They didn't want to go by this person's guidelines, okay? And their definition of loyalty wasn't precise. They chose wrong. They did. They chose wrong. And they got some bad news. They scared. They scared. Look, prison. They scared. So somebody, and then it's like it's two other people. Dang, somebody been scattering the heck out of their energy, okay? They've been all off in somebody else's garden and they wasn't tilling their own, all right? So this man or this woman and flip somebody's bitch switch. I don't know who this air sign is, all right? But this air sign been lying for the longest and trying to hide this big ass grave secret. But somebody did subscribe to their higher self, all right? They didn't move too far away from their intuition. They just was going against it because they was having fun. I heard something about a user and abuser, all right? A user and an abuser. There is some abundant energy about all of this mess because it's a big mess. Somebody already had bought a dress too, and no, I did not mean to make that rhyme, but the G says somebody had already bought a dress. So timelines not matching, okay? Somebody is very fickle in their heart, all right? But their mind is made up. So again, whoever this man or this woman is, they could be, flying clear across the world, across these divided states of America to go and see a third party. But both of these men or these women are third parties is what the G's is saying, all right? Somebody tried to take a chance on this man, is what I just heard. It's about to be a confession. He about to fess up because he can't lie his way up out of this talking about some think. The relationship started off unbalanced is what I just heard, okay? Because somebody didn't mind they didn't care about being a third party. They didn't care that this man had a woman at home, a lap full of coochie at the house, just as long as he was digging up in hers. Ooh. Somebody has been having psychic attacks as well, all right? I feel like this Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius been playing in everybody's energy, okay? Don't mind. Their mind is scattered too. You hear me? This is a scattered brain. This is a Chrissy Snow who would barge into somebody's apartment or their house and just go on and just blow it up. Okay? Oh shoot, they that pissed that they about to travel. They about to travel across some state lines to meet up with this other woman or other man. Take it how it resonates. Peel head is what I just heard. A peel head. So when it comes to this abundant energy, all right, it's something that the family is saying, concerning this earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. 1441 I'm seeing on the clock. Somebody has already been chosen for this task. Yep, somebody has already been chosen for this task, but they was kicked to the curb too. Whoever this man or this woman is, they have a lot of options. A lot of options. But there's only one that they can think of who while they're in prison, is what I just heard. While they're in prison, who was gonna ride it out with them? Somebody a stripper, somebody getting strip searched. Three amigos. They could be leaving a strip club. Whoever this man is, he got a whole bunch of sexual demons and a lot of sexual escapades, and it stirred up a lot of women's brains, alright? He had been followed. He had been followed. Whoever this stripper is, okay? Where this gigolo, they house is filthy. They house is filthy, and their personal hygiene is not up to par. They trying to strip this man too. Trying to strip this man of any type of spiritual guidance that he has, alright? They've been sending psychic attacks to this man. Trying to strip him of his money. But you know what I just heard too? This man linked with somebody who is just as awful as he is in the flesh, okay? Hold up, be quiet, because they gonna say something. Oh yeah, this stripper, this gigolo, they about to say something that is most definitely about to be true. The spotlight on them. The spotlight on them, and it's making me think of Menace to Society, y'all. It's making me think of Menace to Society when Cain was, being detained and being interrogated about the bottle of beer. All these questions, 50 questions. 50 questions. This Libra, I heard Libra. I heard Libra. Don't have to be y'all. This air sign, though, has been practicing the evil arts on everybody who is connected to this man, even some family members, because there's some family members who this air sign feels as though has been desensitizing this man and helping to guide him up off of a shit brick road. He has options, but he pushed his greatest blessing away. Somebody is highly intuitive and they've already subscribed to their higher self, okay? Highly awakened. So, taking a chance is what I just heard. Taking a chance to dishonor and disturb and bring some destruction to whoever this cheater is. Taking a chance because somebody is a few goddamn gone cans short of a six-pack. They mental health. Could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio involved. Don't have to be. It's most definitely these air signs and these earth signs. They've been chatting. It's a fire sign who was in fear. Feel free to reverse the roles, y'all, okay? But love did not get these people here. It was envy and jealousy. He trying to figure out how they put a great caper, okay? A great caper, a switcheroo. Somebody did a switcheroo. Whoever this new person is in this man's life, okay? Drugged him. This older woman wanted a baby by this man, okay? drugged him, X pills to keep his thing together. Hey, y'all know in 2022 I had a message, a little short. I'ma find it. These women don't care about no consequences, okay? They want to see this man pay. They heartbroken. Look, they heartbroken. Somebody thought they was in the number one spot. And they trying to make sense of how this dream of theirs came true, but it's not going to pay off. Because they was being used. Oh, goodness. So when it comes to this ending, yeah, I just heard somebody about to do life. I don't like that. This is like a ghost of the past, too. Somebody who vanished is going to show up real soon, okay? Somebody's going to show up real soon. But with all them love spells, they ain't been able to make it to their destination, okay? Draining this man of his essence, okay? Draining this man of his essence, his spiritual fortitude. This is also a man who normally doesn't pray. Not to the Most High. But he wanted to eliminate his options as well. He said they was both headaches. He's pleading not guilty. What is this? He pleading not guilty. So when it comes to this strong social media presence, you hear me? Somebody is constantly on social media posting something, and they be forgetting to take their location off. They on there 24/7. 24/7. So prayers being answered too. You hear me? Prayers are being answered, but somebody is coming with their tail tucked, just like a cat. Just like a cat. Crying the blues. But they go into who they know is going to embrace them. All right? And this is what these couple of few women already hit to. Somebody is small in stature, all right? And clairvoyant as heck. It's at the bottom. But this man has been trying to save face, all right? He's being silent about the moves that he's making. And I'm hearing, he wants, it's like, it's someone who he feels is like a innocent soul, very dear to his heart, okay? Very dear to his heart. And that's where he's traveling to. The jig is up. All the money in the world ain't gonna keep this man, okay? And that lie ain't gonna live, is what the G's is saying. So this game night, somebody was a little too flirtatious, all right? They didn't have on a bra. It's this woman who's been playing with this spiritual darkness, practicing these love spells, money spells, and the jig is up. Oh yeah, the weapons formed. They kind of landed, but they are not. I'm talking about not about to go on for any longer. So I'm hearing that after Christmas or something, somebody was doing a dog. All right, somebody was doing a dog. It could be an air sign who lost a baby too. All right, who lost a baby, but this child was planned by her. There's a Capricorn who has a lot to say. A Capricorn has a lot to say. This Capricorn got a lot to say. And then, when it comes to cleanliness is next to godliness, this man won't go over this person's house no more because they won't clean up. All right? They house nasty. And they got bugs and rodents. Be careful.